Hi everyone, and welcome to Gwyn Collects. I'm so excited to finally get to share the first half of my Japan vlog with you all, so I guess let's get right into it. On our first day, we were woken up at 4 a.m. by a massive earthquake. It was wild. I've never felt an earthquake before, so it was super disorienting. With the abrupt wake-up call, and then we already had jet lag settling in, we decided to get up early and meet up with Danielle in Shinjuku. So from Shinjuku, we walked over to Shibuya, met up with one of our friends from undergrad, and had some ichiran. Then it was shopping time. So we started at Tower Records, where I picked up quite a few items. Their new job-based selection was fantastic. And then we saw this really cool little exhibit. I bought a tote bag because I just loved the art style of this. It's like this Pellerin Girls single. Oh my god, I can't speak. And they were so cute. Like, look how cute that art is. Then we walked over to Parco to do some shopping at the Pokemon Center, the Shonen Jump store, and the Radio Ava store. Although I actually didn't get anything at any of these stores, lol. After that, we just shopped around Shibuya, hit up Shibuya 109, but the jet lag really started kicking in at this point. I think it was like 3 p.m, so we made our way back to our hotel to hang, and then I think I fell asleep at like 7 p.m. Oops. On day 2, our friends arrived, so we met up with them at the Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden. I absolutely love this garden. It is so impeccably maintained and beautiful. I highly recommend visiting if you're in Tokyo. The flower garden is especially pretty, and they change the flowers every month, which I thought was really cool. They had a little flower guide in the map. And for May, it was roses. So I absolutely loved it. Roses are my favorite flower, so it was so beautiful to see. Hey guys. Guess where we are today?
Oh, sorry.
We don't know how to vlog, but we are in the Shinjuku Gyoen National Garden.
Yes.
In the
It's incredibly beautiful.
It's so pretty. I love the roses.
Yeah, my favorite are all the yellow flowers.
We'll try and vlog a little bit, but I don't know how successful that will be.
I mean, I've been like very hesitant to, but
it's a beautiful day. We're having fun. We'll check back in later. I got a lot of footage of this rose garden. I just couldn't get over how gorgeous it was. But there were so many other beautiful like Japanese style gardens as well. That was, I think, the Taiwan garden there with that cool building. And then we saw a giant spider. Oh my god. It was terrifying. I was honestly very scared, but you know, it's fine. There's also this really pretty greenhouse that we visited that was really gorgeous. After Shinjuku Garden, we hit up the Meiji Shrine in Harajuku and walked around. The Meiji Shrine is still to this day one of my favorite shrines I've ever visited. It's just so serene and beautiful. I love walking down the paths. After the Meiji Shrine, we made our way over to Teamlabs Planets. I absolutely loved Teamlabs. I can't even get any like good video in here. I've seen online that a lot of people say Teamlabs Planets is overrated or very Instagram-y, but I thought it was so interactive and cool. Of course, I did take quite a few Instagram photos, but that's besides the fact. Also, if you have a foot fetish, this is probably your heaven, because there were bare feet everywhere. Like, you had to be barefoot, because you like walk through like knee-deep water. It was wild. And then like all the rooms like this one are mirrored. So like there's just mirrors everywhere, bare feet everywhere, water. Make sure you wear pants you can roll up. They do have shorts available though if you don't wear pants you can roll up, so that's nice. But yeah, you're gonna be barefoot walking around with a bunch of strangers in a big room full of water, so if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, you may want to avoid Teamlabs Planets, but it was honestly so cool. I loved it. I loved this big ballroom. Maybe they took ballroom literally. I never even thought of that pun until now. But it just had these big balls that you could like push around. They were pretty cool. What else was there? Oh, okay, there's this weird like egg room outside, and they're like push the eggs. So you were supposed to like push these things and they like wobbled around. It was kind of weird. And then there was this really cool garden room. I got like no footage of it though, apparently. Okay, anyway, moving on. After we finished at Teamlab Planets, we were right nearby Daiba, so we made our little walk over to Daiba. We saw the big Gundam that they have there, just in front of Diver City, which is like a big mall. It is a very cool Gundam. I quite like it. We actually made it in time for like one of their shows, and they were showing clips from The Witch from Mercury. I think that's the new Gundam series. I started watching it after we came back from Japan. So yeah, it was really cool. But my favorite part of Daiba is obviously this view of the Rainbow Bridge. You just get this gorgeous vista of all of Tokyo, and it was just so stunning. So here's a few highlights from the second day. Some Instagram photos I took. Alright, good morning everyone. We are in Japan and today we're going to be going to Akihabara. I'm so excited to see the Ami Ami store for the first time. I'm actually going to cry, I'm so excited. We're going to go to Mandarake as well, maybe Animate, and whatever other stores I see that I want to go to. So I have my No More Rules Ryuji shirt on and I'm ready to go. So we're going to go have breakfast and then meet up with Danielle and go figure shopping. I'm so excited. We've made it to Akihabara. Yay!
I'm so excited.
We're waiting for Melon Books to open right now so we can go buy some dojin, hopefully. And yeah, I'm so excited. Ami Ami opens at 11, so we gotta make our way there next. So day 3 was a big day. It was our Akihabara shopping day. So we spent pretty much the entirety of the day shopping in Akihabara for merch, for figures, and I bought a lot of dojin. We had so much fun at Melon Books. It was so cool there. I think I preferred the Melon Book store in Osaka, but the one in Akihabara feels like it's like the mecca, you know? It's like, it's the Melon Books. They have so many different dojin there, and it's kind of cool. So they all come like wrapped, but then they'll have like a front sheet that you can take off and it'll give you like a preview of what is on the stack. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then here's just Akihabara. Look at all the lights. I loved how the trains went above ground in Akihabara. I think it just added so much to the vibe. Obviously, we played some of the crane games because I feel like you can't go to Akihabara without playing the crane games. It was really cool to see all the prize figures in person. They were honestly way better quality than I was expecting. I'm thoroughly impressed with the crane games in Akihabara. Here is my fiance trying to win the Mori figure. We were unsuccessful in every crane game we played, but I think it was because we didn't have the patience. Alright, you guys, we are currently walking up to Ami Ami.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna be starstruck by a building. Like, how is this even possible? But I am so excited. Oh my god, Danielle. Danielle, we're here! Obviously, we stopped at Ami Ami as soon as it opened. I was so excited to go there, and it was so worth it. It was super cool because they have all of these glass cabinets with a bunch of like prototypes in them. As you can see, Danielle was very pleased as well. It was so fun to go there together. It just felt like the culmination of like our YouTube and our friendship. It was just such a great day. It was really cool to just see all of these prototypes as well. They had a lot of figures there, a lot of merchandise. We've made our first purchases. Let me flip it around.
Oh wait, we made our purchase. The official Ami Ami bag.
We got the Ami Ami bag to go with our Ami Ami boxes. And now we're gonna head over to the Ami Ami second store, which has the pre-owned, apparently. So I'm so excited.
We got our list. We need to find something from our list.
On our way to the second Akihabara store, I saw these two prototypes, and then we stopped for a quick lunch. Danielle, we are shopping.
This is figure. And there's here too.
We're surrounded.
Shopping in person is so fun.
Well, the Ami Ami first store, I don't know what the Ami Ami Radio Kaikan they call it, I think. was very cool. Their second store that has all of their pre-owned items was definitely more my style, my cup of tea. It was insane to just be separate. It was insane to just be surrounded by so many gorgeous figures. Oh, their prices were honestly like, I feel like worse though than the website, but all of the prices that they list there have tax included. So like if you're a tax-free shopper like I am, because I'm not a Japanese citizen, you actually got tax-free at the checkout. So that was a really nice surprise when I brought my figure to the checkout, and it was actually $50 less than I expected it to be. So it was so cool to see all of the like native figures and stuff. Oh my god, it's literally my heaven. Gwen. She beat me to it. We are now walking up to the final boss of figure collecting, Mandarake Complex. That's success at Amiyami. I'm so excited. So yeah. Then we made our way to Mandarake. It was very cool. It was very tight. I was trying to get footage in here and it was just absolutely impossible because the aisles were so small. But Mandarake is pretty cool because they just have all the figures like locked in these glass cabinets. It was really fun. I loved visiting all of the different Mandarakes in the different cities that we went to. It was just neat to see how they're all different depending on the city. They're squishy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it to work.
So after we finished up in Akihabara, my fiance and I ended up going to the Pokemon Center to stop by the Pokemon Cafe. It was so adorable. I loved the little Pikachu mascot. But I must say, the food was absolutely horrendous. I don't think I've ever had a meal so bad in my life. Oh no, it was pretty rough, but at least it looked cute. And the drinks were delish, so we'll give them that. Graham's food was a little bit better than mine, but don't get the ramen. Day 4 is a very quick one. I didn't take much footage this day, but we did hit up Skytree. I love Skytree. I think it's a bit of a tourist trap, but it is fun. On our way to Skytree, we stopped by the Senso-ji shrine. I love the Senso-ji shrine. I think it's beautiful. But yeah, it's always so nice, I think, to be at the Senso-ji shrine and then just to look and see that huge spire that is the Tokyo Skytree. But that's really all I got for day 4. It was just kind of a chill day. It rained a ton, so I did have a good beer though. That beer was delish. I love Asahi, and I love it in those like frosted glasses. And that ramen was so spicy. Day 5, we hit up Disney Sea. As you guys know, I am a Disney adult, so obviously I gotta hit up Disney Sea when I visit Japan. I took footage of us walking in because I think the vista? I don't know. The vista when you walk into the park is just so breathtakingly beautiful, but I didn't realize how long it actually took. Oh, that's my brother. I didn't realize how long it actually took to walk in until I was editing this footage. So I tried to speed it up, but even then I feel like it feels long. So I'm just gonna try and talk and fill the space. Disney Sea is such a gorgeous park. Just the way it looks when you walk under this arch is just so breathtaking. They really popped off making this theme park. It is so beautiful. And I love how all the workers wave at everyone when we're coming in the morning. It's so cute. People kept walking in front of me though while I was trying to get this footage. But you know, it's fine. A really fun ride at Disney Sea that I highly recommend is Journey to the Center of the Earth. Although the lines get insane, I would never wait more than like an hour for this ride. But Japanese people will wait in line for literally 4 hours for a ride. They have unlimited patience that I do not have. Indiana Jones is always a classic. It's a super fun ride as well. And I think this one is much better, much more well maintained. I don't know how to... It's better than California's. This footage, okay, I'm actually kind of cheating here. I wanted to get some footage of like the park, but I didn't take any that day. But I did have this footage from my previous trip to Japan, so I'm cheating a little bit. This is old footage, but just look how beautiful all the parts of this park are. This is back to the present. This is 2023 footage. Look at how gorgeous everything looks. Oh, it's so stunning. I love Disney so much. And look at how pretty this like Jules Verne area is, and at night it's even more gorgeous. It's so stunning. I love Disney Sea. Day 6, we hit the Meiji Gardens, Shimokitazawa, and then a very special thing happened. I love the Meiji Gardens. You can get to them if you're just walking along the main path. There's a little offshoot, and if you pay 500 yen, you can go into these inner gardens. at the Meiji Shrine. We missed it on our first trip out there, so we decided to go there. And then we went thrifting in Shimokitazawa. I took like no footage here, I don't know why, but here's some photos of my brother looking cool shopping. He's very into fashion, so we took him thrifting. And then something very exciting happened that evening. I was taking this video back, we went back to Daiba, and I was taking this video of the beautiful bay with all of the lights, and Graham proposed, so we got engaged. Here's some little photos of the proposal. So I think on that note, I'm going to finish off the video here for today. So that is part 1. That was our first week in Tokyo. Part 2 will be coming out in the next couple weeks, probably not next week, but the week after, and that will include all of our Hakone travels, Kyoto, Osaka, and then a little bit more of Tokyo again. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I'm super happy with how this video turned out, so I hope you all enjoy it. Alright, I will see you all next time. Bye!